Hey, back again. This has taken me a while, and I'm really glad I finally got this off my list because I've been planning this thing for years. So, some guessed Reese's. This book can be for Reese's, Valentine's Day, chocolate in general. But specifically, I themed this book around the theme of chocolate lovers. So, that's why I added all these heart themes, chocolate themes, and used a Reese's peanut butter heart box. It did end up being pretty thick with 6 signatures in total, and I had to extend the spine, so I had to actually cut off this part of the box and then add it back with some yellow so that all my signatures could fit in. But pretty much all this is a piece of scrapbook paper with the box added. And this is the back side. This is just the box, and then this is the side. And I'm going to talk about this keychain real quick. I actually made these charms because I felt the book needed some interest. So the way I added this charm is by putting a hole and then a little jump ring that held onto it. So these were some beads from the bead box, and I added a few little dangly red and silver beads. And I made this little embossed heart and added some dimensional magic to it, and it says love on it. It looks kind of like a small locket. And this chocolate bar, this was really fun. This chocolate bar is made of support things you put on the back of, what do you call those? Picture frames. And I might show you how I made this in a tutorial video later, but the back is nice and smooth, and I wrapped it in some gold ribbon and made a faux wax seal and put that on there to match the chocolate love theme. And then I made this, what I call a domino charm, and I added some sparkly embossing and I stamped the word sweet. And then the back is a gold version with the chocolate box heart shaped, and this says love. And then I actually made this out of cereal box tabs, black paper, embossing, and some laminate sheets. So these are all just attached to a nice gold chain and hanging from the book as a nice fun little theme. Yeah, and I thought it came out really cute. You can see that the front is a heart window, and it shows the word chocolate on it, and then I have this nice little gold bow that was added to keep it closed. So I'm going to show you the inside. Okay, so I added this really fun, pretty black with gold metallic thing, and what I had to do for this cover is I had to make the cover pieces, and then I had to make a stencil of the heart shape, and I had to cut it out twice with a razor blade in order to get my clear window, and it already has plastic on it, so it actually protects. Here's the first page. I'd like that. It was from the Sweet Stack. And most of these pages are made of cereal boxes that are covered in either scrapbook paper or scrapbook papers that I decorated myself. So the first page, I added some of these fun tags, and they're both pretty much the same. I used paper scraps, and I hand stenciled the heart shapes on, and then I embossed it all with sparkly red, and I added some scrapbook paper down here, some washi tape, and I love cocoa. I stenciled that on, and then I colored it with gel pens. And basically what these pockets are cereal boxes that have been cut in half and then folded up to make a pocket on either page. I'll also note that it's kind of grainy when you try putting your tags back in on something that's been embossed like that. So here's my plain page, and then I made these tuck spots, which were really fun. I embossed my papers, and these tuck spots are meant to look like peanut butter cups in their wrappers, silver wrappers. And you can see the silver wrappers kind of have a sparkliness to them. And then what I did was I added these tags and inked around the edges so you could see better, and made peanut butter themes. And then I have a full peanut butter cup card that you can write on, and then these just tuck back in there, and I have the same kind of tag on this side. So I thought those were really fun tuck spots. And then here's the other side. A little bit of washi tape to hide seam. This is the other side. And this was really fun. This is the back with some scrapbook paper, and then I stenciled in chocolate and then a heart. And this is made out of the scraps from the front of my book when I was cutting out the shapes for the heart window. So I put some gold ribbon on there and embossed love onto some black paper. And here's the back side. Then I inked the edges of all my tags with either black, brown, or something like that. Then I have sections for just writing. Brown paper, and I used decorative scissors and cut the edges. This one was done with a large pinking edge, so lots of places to write in the book. And then I used part of a Reese's Heart Peanut Butter Cup mini chocolate hearts bag, and I stuck that on with some tape. So another tuck spot, washi tape, stamping, and these tags, which show up around the book here and there. Here is some of the paper that I hand stamped. It was a pain, and I hand stamped and hand embossed these papers. So it goes through this. So lots of places for pictures or writing, and then I made this spot here with a tuck spot. And this was also made from part of that bag. So I made some tags that stick in there as part of it. Here's one side with some chocolate stuff in my tag. And again, just some scrap papers to decorate the pocket parts. And I have this tag here that I made. So these tags pretty much all go off the color theme and the peanut butter cup theme. And I used the scrap papers that I had left over from making the book to create my tags, and added, you know, color-coded ribbon, stuff like that. Nice brown ribbon, red ribbon, fun things. Here's the yellow side. And this is meant to look like peanut butter, basically. And here's the fun side. And I should have made this into a tuck spot here too, but I didn't. So this is attached on, and then there's a tag here from part of the box. And that slips into this pocket here. And this pocket opens up to show part of that Reese's bag as decoration. And here's the back side. So more stamping, more stamping and embossing. And the other side of my book, and more tags. These fun tags. Yeah, and a lot of this was actually decorated with washi tape. These specifically were decorated with washi tape and one strip of scrapbook paper. That was fun. And here's the other side of the brown paper. I gave this one a different cut edge. I gave it a deckled edge, which is the cut I used for most of my peanut butter cups. So this is all brown paper. Here's where we get to the other side of the book. More sparkly paper, and then one of the matching tags to go with it. And these all have sparkles in them. Very sparkly. And I have these little tuck spots here with these little miniature tags. So I got that one and this one, and I kind of gave them some foam dimensions, which was not the greatest idea because they can't fully slip in. And then I have this little one here, and that just slips right back in. And I also cut this paper with decorative scissors to give it that ripple. More of that scrapbook paper, more tuck spots, only on orange paper this time, with these kinds of things, and another one of those Reese's tuck spot papers, and another one. So that was fun. And then this side is another tag. And this is the back of the book, which I really love watching that metallic stuff sparkle. So that is my Chocolate Lovers Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Heart book. Thanks for watching.
Bye.